Okay, we're gonna go back at this again. So, what we're gonna do is, or what I'm going to do is take the Malachite DSP-1 SDR V5 again. It's based on RX9 CIM Georgie's work and the Malahit team. This is a Chinese radio commonly available on AliExpress or eBay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to compare it to F5 BUD's firmware and his current latest noise reduction implementation on the FX4CR, and this would be hardware R Romeo with the USB C connector. And you can see that I'm running his latest June 4th noise reduction based firmware. And then I'm also going to compare it to the FX4CR with used firmware. And I have his December 13th, 2024 firmware in here. So then I also want to compare it against the base station, the UA3 REO. Based work, however, a Chinese radio. The common theme is that all three of these share STM32s, and while the Wolf itself has got an FPGA and so theoretically should be able to do more high-powered like DSP work, the three other radios, or the two other radio families, are only STM32 based and do not have FPGA backups or supporting hardware. So let's see. I'm still on the same frequency as before. Seems like the same guy. But anyway, let's go. All right. So.
Thank you very much. You have a great day. Press 3.
Okay. This is no noise reduction. I'll turn on noise reduction and see. There are two different noise reduction filters in this. Okay, so you can see there's quite a bit of the water, watery sounding, underwater sounding artifact from the DSP associated with the UA3 REO. So let's go over to my choice and probably the best deal in radios at under $200 US in the US that there is in terms of SWL SDRs. All right, so let's get on the antenna over here and switch over here.
November Alpha 9 Golf.
Okay, so a couple things to notice. Signal is definitely a lot more audible in the Malachite or Malahit implementation. And I'll switch back and forth between noise reduction with and without, and it's incontrovertible here that you can't hear the signal, you can't copy the signal without the noise reduction. Okay, another thing to notice, it's a very well-behaved filter, and that even at maximum gain, there is no artifacting. So it's very, very nice execution. All right, let's go over to use original design or original firmware. And you know what? I don't like the speaker, so I don't want that to be an issue. So I'm going to an external speaker. The speaker on the Malahite is good.